And I said, hey, Al, look at this guy coming in. I said, he hasn't passed the halfway mark. He's about to reach the halfway mark, and he hasn't settled down yet. His wheels haven't touched the runway yet. I said, he's not going to make it. I stopped pouring gas. Randy stopped handing me up the gas cans. And I'm watching, and sure enough, this guy's coming down, passes the halfway mark. He still hasn't touched the ground. I said, Al, this guy's coming down, and he can bank this way. We better get. I said, Al, watch him. He's flying straight, but he might turn in our direction. So we jumped off. I said, Al, you better get on the ground. He's banking towards us. Sure enough, I'm on the ground, and he hits the truck on the top. He tears off our antenna, the big antenna, the H-frame antenna that put you out of business when he took that down. And he kept going. I'm laying flat on the ground, and I'm saying to myself, oh boy, this is it. This is it. I could feel that thing on my back almost, you know. I get cringing. And Al, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's crying. And bango, he hits the top of the truck, okay? He put a rip in the top, okay? I'm on the ground laying flat, and I'm saying, this is it. I just know it. I just know it. I said, but you know what? At least Mom will get my insurance. I thought I was a goner. I thought sure I was a goner. He hits the truck, and he goes beyond the truck now. He's heading toward the farmer's field, way down on the end. And we had a light layer of snow on the ground, okay? This is at the same time the Battle of the Bulge was going on, which was not too far from us. And he belly lands on the ground. He bounces on the ground. Okay, yeah, and you can see where he hits the ground. The snow is gone. You know, he tore up the ground a bit. He continues on. Now he's flat on the ground, and he's still traveling. And he runs into the hedgerow, which section off the fields. And he stops, and he hits the hedgerow. And I said, Al, we better get out there. Maybe they need some help. And we trot out there pretty fast. And meanwhile, the door opens on the side of the plane, and the crew is jumping out. Now, it's a 10-man crew in the bomber. And I'm looking and I'm counting. It's 8, that's 9. There's one more yet. Where is that? There's somebody in that plane yet. And all of a sudden, somebody sticks his head out the door, and he looks at me out there. He said, was that your plane I hit? I said, yeah, that was my plane, that was my truck. Oh, I hit your truck. Yeah, you hit my truck. Jeez, I'm sorry. He said, I'm sorry. I apologize. This was the pilot. I said, okay. I'm sure he got hauled off of that plane, you know, they had to do something, punishment. And they may have put him as a co-pilot on another bomber to get more experience on how to land a 4-engine bomber, okay, that could be loaded with bombs. Right? But he apologized.